underage penis.
Yeah, we'll have to leave it.
Wait.
MC Light.
We have to.
And who like underage penis?
No,
said
so
that
she
30
said
years
something
ago.
about
She said that
she was
30 years
21.
ago.
She's like, I like. What's he saying?
Young boys.
I like
17,
young boys, 17.
They
Something. I don't know.
I can't remember. They're like something. It was some dodgy lines. Proper dodgy.
It was like if a dude did that, it would have been.
It would have been over curtains. It would have
Been a wrap.
Epstein. What's his name, the geezer?
Epstein.
Epstein. It would have been Epstein. But that Epstein geezer died.
So they say.
He's a billionaire. Oh, he might not have died, innit? You're right.
So they
good
say.
point.
And apparently he wasn't a billionaire.
Holland, Liverpool. I worked him out. No, nothing to do
And
with
then now we're in Holland.
Look, I just
That was
worked
a
him
big
out.
jump.
I worked him out why he's in Liverpool. Because not me, I read a lot about crime.
Oh, remember last time when you lot asked me what was the funniest thing that happened, and I told you that it was
You
a
told us
football
some
match.
football guy.
It wasn't Liverpool, it was Brentford.
That don't make it any
Versus
funnier.
Aston Villa. I just had to put that out there.
That don't make it funnier,
was
but you can add
hilarious.
that.
That was my hilarious moment in 2023.
I need to watch that. I'll go Google it.
Yeah, Martinez doesn't ramp. He doesn't play.
What's your name? Jonathan.
I like that name, Jonathan.
We started? Are we on? Introduce us,
Uga.
Veronica. Yeah?
Can we
Levels
go
are
on?
good?
Yeah? You want me
Yes.
to introduce you or should I introduce myself first?
Introduce yourself.
Okay.
How you feel?
I introduce us to the audience. So guys, welcome to On The Fence. We are a brand new music review based show and we basically discuss about topics regarding celebrity gossip, as well as highlighting our home-based talent in the UK, the artists that we have coming up, the singers, the rappers, and so on and so on. And also touching on international talent as well and getting those side waves moving. So please make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe to our show On The Fence. And this is coming from your host, V, and my co-host, G.
Yes.
So, G, how was your New Year's? How did you celebrate?
Happy New Year, but you have to wish everyone Happy New Year. Happy New Year, everyone.
Happy New
You know what I mean?
Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
I watch a lot of darts. Did you watch darts this week?
Darts.
Nah, seriously, darts was crazy.
got
Did you miss the little 16-year-old?
16-year-old, yeah.
13, that's a bit too. 16-year-old, he was killing it. Like he nearly won. He got to the final, but it was what's his name? Luke Littler. Watch out for him. He's like the Messi of darts, or the Ronaldo of darts.
Yeah, darts are hard.
Before I even can continue, we got a big up our Dutch homie,
Go on.
Nicholas in the house. He's Dutch, but he's from Liverpool. Have you ever met someone Dutch from Liverpool? I've never. But I know the link, but I'm not gonna disclose that. I'm not gonna disclose that. Yeah, so I watch a lot of darts. A lot. I watched the final. The final was epic. It was like I was on the edge of my seat. I couldn't. It was crazy.
Do you play darts yourself then?
I play darts. Yes.
Are you
No,
pretty
I
good?
don't play darts.
No,
Why would I
no?
play darts? Veronica?
Why not?
Do you see
watch
me?
darts a lot. You've never tried to play
No,
it?
I don't watch darts a lot. I watched it this week only.
Okay, because it was that 16-year-old boy.
Yes.
Was he a little bit on
The
the
whole-
heavyweight side?
Yeah, he doesn't look 16.
Yeah.
Built a certain
No.
particular
Yeah,
way.
usually, isn't it?
No, but this guy is 16. He don't even look 16.
Yeah, he didn't look 16.
But when he talks, you can understand he's actually
He's
16.
16.
But he's like a trust me, this guy,
Yeah.
he's gonna make you watch darts.
I'll give him a round of applause because
Round
darts,
of applause.
darts is
Round
not
of-
easy.
Darts not
Darts
easy.
is hard.
Oh, wait, don't they like drink beer and shit, like stuff? with
They
the-
no, they used to. That's
stopped
not allowed
that
no more. They used to smoke. They used to do everything. That was an old school
Is it Phil
darts.
Taylor?
Yeah, Phil Taylor, and the other guy. Yeah, I can't remember his
Wow,
name.
you lot even know their names. That's so
That's
cool.
like wrestling, bro.
Darts like considered the sport like
Nah,
that.
this kid is gonna bring it back now. Oh, like it's a sport. It's a sport. It's a
it's
professional
not-
sport.
it's-
The guy who
oh,
won,
they got their
he got
own.
500,000. The little kid won 200,000, and he's gonna be a millionaire by next week. The sponsorship and all that. Big up Holland anyway. Carry on.
I don't know. I always compare darts to like playing checkers and poker and all that.
Nah,
I always saw it as a gambling kind of game.
it's not a gambling because you don't put money to win.
You don't play. You don't put
Nah,
money when it
it's
comes
more
to
of like a
darts.
pub game. It's like a pub game.
and they put money down to play darts.
It's a pub game.
I've been in a pub. I've seen men put money down to play darts.
Those guys do their own thing.
So I get why Alex said, is it really a sport? Because I've never really seen it as a sport either. It's
Nah,
more
it's
like
actually a
gambling
sport.
game.
It's actually a sport.
Anyway, shout out to the 16-year-old who looks 50.
Shout out to the 16-year-old Littler.
You guys got everyone
Shout out to that Holland homie from Liverpool.
You guys have any resolutions? Or is that something you guys do?
Yes, I have one.
Do
you want to start?
Man, honestly, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, man. New Year's resolution, what? I just try to be better than what I was yesterday. Doesn't make a difference whether it's a new year or not.
It doesn't matter to you.
Nope. So what about you?
Mine's to drink less. Bumble. Right. Apart from that, that's it. I'm just going to freestyle the whole 24 as I freestyle the whole 23. I'm still here. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to do the same thing.
Okay.
What else happened this week? What's dropping 2024?
We'll start with the US and we'll just see, let's just get a kind of taster to see what
I know there's Cardi B's in there. Cardi B's dropping an album.
Oh, I didn't have Cardi B, but I had a potential Rihanna album. Or is that something we're looking forward to?
That's always coming out. That's never coming out.
So there's never going to be a new...
Nah.
What was it supposed to be? It was Anti, right?
Anti was the last album.
It actually came out?
Yeah, Anti came out. I think, I don't know. I'm not a big Rihanna fan like that.
I'm not really. So Rihanna's not nothing we're looking forward to.
I like her.
I don't know when her album will come out. I mean, she just had a baby, so I don't think her album.
She had 2 babies.
Yeah.
2 now.
I don't know. We're waiting until we see.
And she's a Billy. She's a billionaire. She don't need the money.
She don't really need it.
I mean, do you assume that Rihanna became an artist just for the money, or she became an artist because she loves music?
No, she loves music. I could tell she loves music. She looks like she loves music.
Exactly. So she will always have a time to release an album. We just don't know when. So I don't know.
Well, her husband, are they married? Or baby
No,
father?
they're not married. Baby father.
So baby father, A$AP Rocky.
A$AP Rocky, that's the album coming out soon, right?
Is that something we're needing?
I think it's time.
Yeah, why not? I like me some A$AP Rocky. Yeah.
Okay. He might bring
He's
something
very
different.
talented.
I like his
He's got
visuals.
good music.
He's a very visual
Hands
artist.
down, I think he's up there.
He's up there.
Yeah.
I like his visuals. He's a very visual. I remember, I think you put me on Pesos.
Yeah, you
his
did.
first
You
ever,
put us on
Go.
A$AP
his
Rocky.
first
Go on,
ever
Darren.
video. Was it Pesos? And he dropped 2 back to back.
Purple
And
Swag
another
and
one,
Pesos.
Purple Swag. There we go.
I was like, this guy.
I got a shout out Candyman.
Candyman.
Cans of BBC Asian Network. He actually put me onto
He
A$AP
put you
Rocky,
onto A$AP.
So shout out Cans, bro.
I saw that. I was like,
And the
yo,
one
this
with
guy is next.
What was the one with Drake and Kendrick and 2 Chainz?
He actually says that's his worst song. He actually hates that song.
What?
Yeah.
What's it called?
Effing Problems.
Effing Problem.
Whoa.
But that used to go off.
That used to
in
go
the club.
off.
It
Where
goes
was
off.
we?
Hip-hop karaoke.
Hip-hop karaoke.
Yeah.
Players Ball.
Shout out hip-hop karaoke.
Shout out hip-hop karaoke.
Yeah.
Shout, what's it? Bobby Champagne.
Bobby Champagne and
Percy.
Rob Percy.
Big up
Big
you
up
guys.
them. Big up. Legends.
We've got more on the lyrical side. J. Cole.
Yes, I'm looking forward to that. I've never really listened to a J. Cole album. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Don't come at me. I like rich rappers. I like
Apparently
Rick
we get a
Ross.
lot of
But I'm going to listen to him this
lyricist
time.
people in our comments. So
Yeah, the lyrics. I'm not pissing him off. I'm not saying he's rubbish. I just don't. I've never really got to him like that.
Are you more like, who's the trifecta? Kendrick, Drake,
I'm not into
and J. Cole.
I'm not into any of them like that. But I listen to their music. Yes, I listen to Rick Ross, Biggie Smalls.
biggest,
Hello, big like. I just want like I'm watching a movie type of thing.
Speaking of lyrical guys, we're going to fly over
Who else?
back onto this side of the pond.
Uh-huh.
Dave, your homie.
Yeah.
Dave got an album
Dave's
releasing, coming up this
soon,
year.
right? Okay, I'll listen to it. I'll check it out. He's a talented, very talented rapper.
I think you had some,
What? Did he have anything?
not saying backlash, that's a bit of a strong word, but I think people had strong opinions with your opinion that when you said
Dave was
like a
boring.
rapper.
I was joking, guys. I didn't mean that it was boring like that, but compared to what I listen to, it's boring. I listen to Sexy Red. I'm a Sexy Red #1 fan. So don't quote me. Don't quote me.
But at the same time, I mean, everyone's entitled to their opinion. And I'm
their
sure there's
At the same time. But my opinion could change. Last week could be that way. This week could be that way. Liverpool, Holland, it could be anything.
But I agree with G on him being boring. Because we have, does he have fans or does he have followers? Because fans are different from followers.
No, he has fans.
Does
He has both.
Does he have a big fan base?
He has a big fan base.
Davis.
Massive.
Really?
Yes.
It's like,
I'm actually his fan. I'm a fan of him.
Davis, come on.
Yeah, Dave's
Remember, he's very young. How old is he?
With Dave, it's not just a UK
probably,
thing.
24, 25?
yeah, around that, I reckon.
25. He turned 25 his
25,
last
yeah.
birthday.
Okay.
For his age,
They call
he's
Dave's like the prodigal son. He's like,
He's like-
he's like the golden child.
Is that on Nas? Is he on Nas?
I don't know.
I
You
think
don't
we need
think-
to stop doing this.
Yeah, there's yeah.
Compared
it's
to
not-
that,
yeah.
Our
America.
Dave.
Yeah.
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 Is Dave is Dave.
Yeah, Dave is Dave.
Who
Dave
else has
is
got
Dave.
album dropping?
Alright, so I'm just gonna run through these and let me know yay or nay whether you like whether you care or not.
Wait. Before you even carry on, Kanye, bad news, Kanye's not dropping anymore.
So it's
Damn.
not happening.
No, I mean, the dates has been scrapped on him more. I'm upset
I've been
about
seeing the memes about Ty Dolla $ign. Even he's complaining now the album's not coming out, but
that. It's terrible. Anyway.
well, I'm
run-
not
run your
surprised.
list,
But
run
anyway,
your
let's
list,
go.
run your list.
So we've got D Block Europe.
Okay.
Yay or nay?
I'm not excited.
No.
I'm not saying they're rubbish,
Really?
by the way, but I'm not
I'm
excited.
not,
You don't even know them, do you know them?
Unknown T. Unknown
I'm in
T.
between. I'm in between.
Okay, in between, on the fence.
Yeah, I'm on the fence.
Unknown T.
Unknown T, Homerton B.
Yeah. I mean, he's had
I like him.
bangers
Pause.
since then.
I like him, but I'm not really gonna check his album.
No.
But I might listen to a couple tunes. Yes,
Central C.
I'll listen to it because he's
I think I'm
talented.
gonna listen to it because obviously we've been hearing singles, tapes,
Yeah,
but I want to see.
and he's
what,
at the top at the
Yeah, I
moment.
want to see
I'll
what he
listen
would
to
do
it.
as
I'll
far as
listen
like
to it.
a,
I'll listen to it. Yes,
a full length project. So
100%. I'll
I'm
listen to it.
definitely check that out.
I'll listen to it.
Steff London.
Yes, I'll listen. You know
Yep.
me, I'm a big
I'm
Steph
looking
Has
London.
she had an album before? Has she had
She
a
had
debut?
like a project. She had like a project. But I don't
Music's so
think she-
weird now. So it's like I don't know what
Yeah.
people are
Yeah.
classing as albums and stuff now. But Headie one's back. He's been gone for a minute.
I'm not gonna listen to his album as such. I'm not saying he's rubbish, but the genre
It
that
feels like he has to clarify every time.
I'm not. I'm just gonna be me now. I'm not gonna clarify anything now. If they come at me, they come at me. Cat Williams style.
I'll listen to it. I mean, I'm not. I don't subscribe to his music.
Yeah.
But I'll listen to it.
I feel like, I mean, I'm not really. A lot of people
it,
say like drill, but I feel like Headie One is progressed into an artist. So I would like to see
Okay.
where he's at now musically.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I feel like with Headie,
Yeah, and Unknown T as well. They're like, I think they're beyond that box that people tried to put them in, but they clearly are like, they are artists in their own right. So I definitely want to see what Headie's done. I love the stuff he did with Fred again, the little collabs
I like the
they
track
did.
that he also had from the last album with Steff London. I like that one.
That's tune.
Yeah, that was a tune. I'm surprised that didn't come out as a single.
His tune with Skepta was, I think that was like one of the biggest tunes released that year. Speaking of Skepta, I think Skepta's stepping up again.
It's good.
Do we want to hear? Are we ready for another
Oh,
Skepta
definitely,
album?
definitely. He's not.
Yeah.
He's. I think he's at
He's
his
the
peak
number one,
right
isn't it?
now.
He's
Yeah.
the
He's the guy to beat
Complex's
right now.
number one. So I guess. Yeah.
What's the album called?
I don't know if it's been.
He's got a title.
It's got a title.
Knife and Fork,
Knife and
Oh, Knife and
Okay.
Fork.
and he's
What do
dropping
you
a
think
he's dropping a single soon.
like, what do you think the album will be based off? Is it? Because I heard he's doing this whole
House.
House,
music
the
right
mass
now.
tempo stuff.
So do you think it's going to still represent the grime? Does Skepta do rap? I'm not too sure if I could.
I don't know. He did release this. What he had this tune that he did a snippet for, and I'm not gonna lie, it was a banger, and everyone was asking for this tune, and it just didn't do nothing with it. So I'm assuming if that's on the album, I'm definitely gonna check it out. But I feel like he's so, he's in so many different. He can go into so many different genres that I think he might use this album to either just do a straight rap thing, or he might just try and show you all the elements he can combine. So either way, it's gonna be interesting
He
to
might
check
play
out.
the flute.
He might play the flute. Or what do we have? Yeah, you never
Are we
know.
saying this year's it coming? Or?
It's coming.
Yeah, it's
this year.
coming
He's
this
got.
year.
He's got a date. He's got. He hasn't got
He's
a
got
date.
his-
He's got a title, and he's got a single coming out in the next couple of weeks. So he's definitely coming
I
out.
hope it's that tune he previewed because that was a banger.
Yeah.
But
And please don't play a flute album.
what would we have here? The clarinet.
Veronica like that.
We play the
Veronica liked
clarinet. Okay, let's move it on. Staying with UK rappers, Odd Ads announces he stopped making music.
Yes. I
know that was-
guarantee you, Veronica doesn't know who Ad is. Do you know him?
Yeah, I checked him out.
Oh, well,
yeah,
good.
when you
well
sent
done.
me when you sent me the list.
Because I don't know.
Yeah, I checked him out.
I mean, he's like a fundamental UK street rapper. I don't know what titles people call it,
Yeah.
but he's someone who's had a very consistent career
Yeah.
with his own fan base, and it just goes to show that you can actually like be we could be in this music business and still have a prolific career without being.
He's independent.
He's independent, and he's like one of those guys who I don't think gets mentioned enough or the kind of things he's done within the independent
So he's
realm.
really quitting. Apparently he quit before and he came
Oh, he
back.
came back?
Or he
Oh.
said he's gonna quit, but he still never quit. So when you checked it out, what did you find out? Did you find out any interesting music?
What, his
did you like
music?
him? Yeah, did you like it?
Your cup of tea.
Was it a couple
He's
on the
unique
fence
in his
tea?
own way. I mean, the fact that he's different. Again, it's not something that I would go and look for. But, you know, he's talented in his own way.
Well, good luck to him, I guess.
Look to all that. Let's look into Ye Watch. See
Ye
what
Watch.
Ye's up
My
to.
favourite part of the week.
So we was
Like a
expect.
sign or something.
Yeah, we need to do like a.
What's the Ye watch?
Yeah, you know,
Kanye
like
West.
Baywatch.
Oh,
What
Kanye
Ye Watch?
Oh,
You know, like.
okay.
What's that? The title? What's the music for Baywatch? So the album was delayed twice now, right?
Yeah.
So it was supposed to be what? On the December.
It's
We were supposed to get it December.
something. Yeah, December. Then it was supposed to be 31st. Then it's supposed to be the 14th. Now it's scrapped. It's not even nothing.
So what's this I'm hearing about? He's being sued for unpaid taxes.
Yeah, he's sued. He hasn't paid taxes and that. Like
It's
$5 million.
never ending with Ye,
Yeah,
huh?
But that's
it's
Ye.
like one thing after another.
That's the A for you though. You got, you know.
So that's it. We're not
That's why
getting
we love him.
we're not getting vultures. The album's not coming.
No, it's coming, but there's no date size. It's
There's
been
no
scrapped.
date.
Yeah, it's been scrapped.
And the album's called Vultures.
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 Do you think we could
Vultures
kinda
part 1.
put some predictions that if it would come first half,
Knowing Ye will come out tonight. we'll be saying all of this and then the album gets released.
I think he'll come out within a month.
Let's do a thing. What do they call it? What you were just saying? And you know, when you work in the office, they do
like a sweepstake kind of.
something like that. Let's do that on the album.
On the album.
So we do. We pick a month and see.
I think there's 4 quarters to the month is in the music business.
Yeah.
First, second, third, and fourth quarter.
Okay.
I think January. It's coming in January. End of January.
This would be the first quarter.
I think first quarter.
First quarter.
I don't really know if Ye's like a. I mean, the prime guys come first and second quarter, right? Is
Yeah.
that if I'm.
I would like to think so.
Fourth
Yeah.
quarter. They got a fourth quarter.
It's fourth quarter for the
Back
top
in the
guys.
days.
Fourth
Not
quarter's
now.
like December times, they're trying to catch that.
Oh, that
Catch it,
Christmas
yeah.
wave.
Fourth quarter
okay.
used to be the quarter of to beat.
A lot of people
but
don't come out at that time because the market is going to be so crazy.
Not anymore.
to-
These days, people just come out whenever.
I mean, Mariah's not the Christmas queen anymore, so.
Sorry,
You know the Christmas Queen?
talking about Kanye on this thing, do you think Kanye still has that pull where he don't have to do no marketing, he'll just drop the album
Yes.
tomorrow?
But that's the
everyone-
thing, though. Like
Definitely.
he's always marketing, intentionally or unintentionally. Everything he's done the last 2 months has been marketing.
I get what you're saying.
But I don't think it's specific. I mean, I don't know. Some people think everything he does is for a rollout, but if that's the case. It is marketing.
Cat Williams said something about him. We're gonna get back to that.
Oh,
about, yeah.
Okay.
Didn't he say that? Did you? Yeah. He said
Alright.
something about him. So we're gonna have to
We're gonna keep you guys tune in on Ye Watch.
Ye
We need a little do. We need something for Ye Watch. And yeah, finally, NBA YoungBoy takes the title for most streamed artist
always
on
streamed.
YouTube.
He's always most street.
I think he's always been the most.
I don't even know one NBA YoungBoy song. I'm sorry, guys. Kids, I'm sorry, kids. I listen to everything.
You're gonna get all the
I listen
YoungBoy
to Little
fans come
Dirk, I
at
listen
you
to
now.
Kodak Black, I listen to all of them guys. But NBA YoungBoy, for some reason, I don't know none of his music. Do you know any of his tunes?
I mean, no.
Veronica?
The one with Cardi B?
He's got a tune to Cardi B.
He had a single with Cardi B, didn't
Not
he?
Little Dirk, NBA YoungBoy.
Lil Durk, no, he had a song with Cardi B.
Are you sure? We're gonna have to check that.
Fact check that.
I don't know, but this guy is like, he's got fans upon fans.
I'm not actually. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I did listen. Andre played me some stuff. It's funny because I've heard, like, I didn't know who NBA YoungBoy was, but I've heard him. So then when he said, "Oh, play this song,"
Oh,
that's by
so
NBA, I was like, "Oh,
you
this is
connected.
him."
Okay.
Because I don't know, where is he from? He's from
It's from Baton Rouge.
yeah. So they just have that kind of
Gangster.
that twang to
That
their
twang,
voice, where it's
yeah.
just like this could literally be anyone.
Yes.
To me now, like rap wise, it could be anyone. So
Yeah,
I
he
didn't really know
sounds
it was
like
him.
all of them,
But he
but-
has actually got a few bangers.
We need to
be
check.
honest,
We need
got
to
a
do
few
our homework and
bangers.
check out on NBA YoungBoy. The
But
guy
what is this? Why is
huge.
it? Why is he like only being streamed on YouTube?
For some reason, I don't know why. YouTube goes crazy on NBA.
Has he
YoungBoy.
got a deal with YouTube or something?
Who knows? I don't know.
'Cause
What's that guy?
He's top 5 now.
Leo?
Leo Cohen.
Yeah, isn't
Leo
it?
Cohen's the
You won't be surprised he's got to deal with that guy.
probably.
He is
He's
YouTube
he's
thing,
got
innit?
his fingers in everything. And then with that, I guess Drake takes the Spotify top post. But is anyone surprised?
No, not surprised. There is. I don't know. People always stream Drake hard on Spotify.
Do you guys want another Drake album this year?
No, we don't.
No? I said that real quick.
Yeah.
Did you hear?
What did we hear? I like this part as well.
Yeah, so this one, I mean, I've heard a few people talking about this on the internet.
Yes.
So basically, for all the hustlers out there,
Yes.
anyone who's out there selling on eBay, Airbnb, Etsy, you name it, anyone who's making...
The taxman's coming after them.
taxman
I heard about
is
that.
coming for you.
Why?
So
Because they don't want no one to eat out here.
They want to eat.
So
So
anyone
if you're doing any little, you're selling any little, your trainers from
they want
like...
you to pay tax for that.
You have to
So
pay tax
imagine,
for that.
you go to the store,
Yeah.
you buy something, you pay tax on, and you feel like, actually, you know what?
Let me sell
I
it.
haven't worn this for ages. I don't want it no more. Let me sell it, and then you have to pay tax on that
But
again.
I have to say something. You have to. It's after £1,000. You have to. You make
Oh,
the
you have to
first
declare
£1,000. The first £1,000 you don't get taxed on. It's after the if you make.
So what
over
was the threshold
£1,000.
before then? Because this
No,
is
there was no before. You could just
you could
go
do it.
crazy. Yeah.
Oh wow!
People were going crazy.
Well, I
on
hope you
YouTube.
guys made. I hope you guys made your money.
Now, once you get to the first £1,000, after that, then you get.
Is that
taxed on.
annually?
I don't know.
It must be annually.
But
right?
people make
Yeah.
it within a week. You could pick £1,000.
Yeah, you do. I mean, I
I
know a lot of people on, what's the resale thing, Depop and
Yeah.
stuff like that. Those people was making bank.
They were making bank.
So I can imagine. But
they're
now
trying to shut
the
it
resale
down.
market's dead now. So
Yeah.
You get taxed on selling your car online on Facebook Marketplace.
yeah, any of these
Everything.
type of platforms,
Any of those
now,
type of place. So
they're
you-
required by law now to.
You took too long to sell that car,
Yes.
man. You know what I'm saying?
So yeah, all right, cool.
Uncle Sam's coming after you.
Does anyone know who Danny Boy is?
I know Danny Boy, of course, Danny Boy.
Is this the Danny Boy I'm thinking of?
Yeah, the Danny Boy.
From
The rapper, Danny Boy.
Death Row Danny Boy.
Who's that Casey?
No, that's supposed to be Danny Brown.
Oh, Danny Brown.
I know what you're going to talk about.
I was talking about. Oh, so is it Danny Brown or Danny Boy?
Danny Brown.
So Danny Brown is the rapper from Detroit.
Yeah, the rapper.
So
from
he's the
Detroit.
one who said about the
He
fit
said
check.
something about fit check or something like that. That's Danny Brown.
Oh, Danny Brown. Okay,
Danny
so
Brown.
Danny Brown has said for everyone who does like the fit check, he said this trend sucks because it's harmful. It's a harmful influence on kids. Do we agree?
You got to tell
Danny
people
Brown.
about what the fit check is about.
So a fit check is basically, I don't know who started the fit check, but I remember it originally started with crep check. So what's on your feet? There used to be always a thing like, what's on your feet?
So you tell them what you got
And
on.
then now it's kind of gone all the way
No.
up. So it's like, now what's your fit? So I think you have a whole generation of people who are just like, yo, rate my fit.
Right.
So I guess it could, I'm going to agree with him and say, yeah, it kind of
messed up with the
I
kids,
had this
innit?
video, I wish I had this video. It's just like of this 13-year-old ginger kid in New York, and he's walking around stopping girls and asking them to rate his fit. And it's the most embarrassing thing ever.
What was he wearing though? Was he?
Basic. He was this
Maybe-
t-shirt pair of, kind of like the pants you're in.
I'm gonna get my goons from Holland to on you.
I couldn't help myself.
Basically,
But it was a
basic.
basic fit. It was just
Okay.
like a t. It was hot. It was a tee, pants, and you know. But
No,
it's
man,
like
maybe done that to get a reaction.
that's what it is. He's just doing
Yeah.
it to get a reaction. But the girl said it. Oh, it's pretty basic, and then he had to like cope with that, you know. So it's kind of like for kids now, because obviously we're adults. No one here cares
Alright.
about.
Let's actually do a live fit check.
Oh, should they fit
What you
check?
got on
Are you
you?
trying to get revenge on me? You're trying to get revenge.
No. But
I might be a chick, I got a pair.
No, we'll just quickly run down. You just ask them what you wearing on your shoes.
Yeah. So so people start. I'll do it with you. Okay.
Alright,
So
do it with
what
me.
you got on your feet?
I don't even know what these. I bought them from like Adidas.
Did they ask the price of it?
They asked the price. Some of them asked the price.
So that's that. I know there's this guy called, I believe it's Unknown Vlogs, and he started this trend called "How much is your outfit?"
Yeah.
And it would
I
stop
know
random
him.
people
Yeah, I know
and say,
him.
"How much is your outfit?" And a lot of people had on the most insane stuff.
Yeah.
Right. I think he even did it with Kendrick Lamar, and when he had the diamond crown thing, like the
Yeah.
Jesus Fallen crown, and it was priceless, and that kind of just
I remember that.
that was like a crazy moment.
Okay, let's do one.
Wow.
Go on, you could do it to V, and V could do it to you.
No, you do to me. You
Cool.
started
So
already.
I was going to do your outfit check. Outfit check.
check,
So what's on the
Fit
feet?
check.
My feet, these are Adidas. I don't know what they are.
Adidas hoops.
They're
they
on
say.
sale. I bought them on a January sale.
And
I
what's
think
the
50 quid or something like
50 quid, boom, and the pants?
that. These, the pants that you dissed, they're from Zara. Zara, 30
That's
quid.
the go-to for most.
Yeah, go-to,
the Zara
go-to.
go-to. And the
30
top.
quid.
Actually, look, I like the top though.
You like the top,
I
my Christmas
I
top?
like the whole checkered
I was supposed to
thing.
wear this for Christmas, but I forgot.
Oh, well.
I bought this from ASOS.
It's okay.
30 quid, something like that. I don't know.
30 quid. And the hat.
The hat, I don't know, 30,
Flaming
25 quid.
cherries.
Yeah, it's 25 pounds. So I'm worth like £100. That's terrible. That's terrible to today's standards, right?
I mean,
So that's what Danny Brown didn't like, because kids want to wear Balenciagas and all this expensive stuff that they can't afford. That's what they attain to, just because they see these videos. That's what he didn't
I
like.
can see that. I can see the negative, the negative impact on that. And it is kind of, like I said, it's getting worse now, because that's the main thing. These YouTubers, when they hit the streets, that's the first thing they ask people.
Hopefully that shuts it down.
Listen, I thought it was bad asking my parents for like a pair of Nike trainers.
Oh, mate, you have to wait for like birthday or
50
Christmas
Yeah,
or.
but I couldn't imagine now my kid asking me for Balenciaga.
I think it's just normal now, though.
It's normal.
That's how
Nah,
crazy it
but
is. I think it's like.
Do you know the retail price of these things?
They're like 600, 700 pounds for
Hey, but
trainers.
wait, Balenciaga's still cancelled. We're not doing Balenciaga, right?
Nah, they're back. He's back on.
They're
He's
back?
back on. Yeah, he's back on. He's back on.
Don't support that. Don't condone the team.
All right. What else we got next?
All right, so we're gonna get into your friend. What's
Who's
her
my
name?
friend?
Is it Princess something? What would you say her name was? So basically, she's claiming
Oh, the UK YouTuber,
the UK YouTuber. What's her
Madam
name?
Joyce.
Madam Joyce.
Madam Joyce.
He called her Princess something.
Prince, you gave her. You gave her. You gave her. a good
Madam
name.
Prince. I don't know. So Madam Joyce is basically caused outrage, I guess, claiming that London boys are broke. What London boys is she dealing with?
She said that they don't.
Do you have the thing?
Well, the clip.
Yes.
I got the clip.
Let's hear what.
I got the clip somewhere. Madam
What's
Joyce.
the contents of it?
The
Before
madam
we
said-
say it, before we play the-
I guess it was based on Olympian, right? Olympian athlete Simone Biles, who's dating NFL player. I forget his name. Sorry,
Jonathan Owens or something like that. Yeah.
Jonathan Owens. They met on a dating app, and she actually pursued him. And for that reason, he said he was the catch because she pursued him.
Okay.
So in dating terms, I guess he's not wrong, but he was on a podcast telling a story about how they met,
Right.
and all the women are coming out trying to say how he was just downgrading the whole relationship, basically saying like this woman is like 10 times more than what you are.
Right.
So now this has caused the whole thing between.
So this connects to this one.
This connects to this, I guess, because the women are speaking, right?
They're saying that the London boys are broke.
I don't know where that came in, but let's have a quick.
We'll have to. Is it connected?
Attractive, but my golly gee, are they broke? Like Nigerian men take pride in spending. A lot of times, girls think that guys spend because they like them. It's because they like themselves. They got pride. They are the shameless in London. If you guys, if they didn't have the pride here, they probably wouldn't spend. It's like who's this? They're prideful, so they're like, I don't want this girl to think I'm broke. I don't want. They don't mind if you like think I'm suffering. If you like, they don't mind. They're like, wow. It doesn't matter. They're so shameless. They don't mind the girls.
Wow.
They're looking at them thinking, who's this guy? It's honestly, I love how proud the men are, and regardless of why you're spending to me, as long as you're spending it, I don't even mind. But in London, no, it's very shameful.
Yeah.
Wow.
That was.
It sounded like they was drinking something, but it wasn't
It
bamboo.
wasn't bamboo.
Definitely
It was
wasn't
some
bamboo.
cheap drink.
Okay, V, you're a
God.
woman.
V,
You're a woman. So,
Actually, a lot of women didn't like that.
oh,
Would it,
so it was spark. When you said spark outrage, so it was
Yeah,
more
women
against.
didn't like that actually. What do you
What would you
about
say?
that?
What was it based on? What, that taking them out and things like that?
Yeah. Taking them out.
I guess
Just
just
like a
the whole
date.
dating world.
Spending
of,
money on the
world
girl.
of dating. I meet you on an app. We go out. Do you expect me to pay for the meal, pay for the dinner? Are you more traditional when it comes to or you like the female boss, girl boss? What's the whole?
I mean, hearing them, that's their truth. So they're speaking their truth.
So wait, is that down to the kind of men that they see, or are we just generalising? Because they just said London. Did they say London boys?
London boys.
London boys, yeah.
So already they're being condescending, you know. So it's like,
I can't speak for them. I'm the wrong woman to ask because I don't date guys. I don't go out and date, so I don't know. I mean, the last time I went on a date, I was spoiled. Okay, with me.
Okay, what do you expect from
I don't expect anything because men always take care of me.
Okay.
That's the fortunate thing about me. Because I don't expect anything, they spoil me.
So would you say you're more traditional in a role that you want the guy to be more chivalry and pull the chair open and pay for the... If I asked you out on a date, do you expect me to pay because I asked you? Or would you be okay if we split it 50-50? Or are you the like girl boss who like pay the check?
You have to pay. What are we doing here?
Is that based on the fact that I asked you out, or that just how it should be?
You pay. You're the man. You pay.
Okay. So that's
It doesn't matter even if I asked you out. You're paying.
Oh, she okay. She clapping over there.
Hello. Is that the wife? Is that the wife clapping?
It don't matter.
Yo, calm down.
Is clapping.
Because
Calm
you have
down
to,
there,
because you have
wife.
to look. The value is the woman. I value men. I respect men. I appreciate them. Yeah. But ultimately, women are the value.
So the ladies was right. Simone Biles is the catcher, not the dude.
Yeah, women. Because listen, without us, civilization does not.
Without
us, civilization does not continue. So just based on that alone.
I mean, but then you can say that for this side. Like, without us, civilization doesn't continue.
Listen, you are a fertilizer. You're not needed to create. You fertilize. And another thing, he's a married man. He mentioned his wife is making his house a home. Women are just the value. Women are the universe.
It depends what generation of women you're talking about.
Listen, I'm not here. One thing about me, I don't boost a man's ego. I shatter it because I want him to be humble. No, seriously, I like humble men.
Yeah.
Like you have to be humbled. I'm not here to boost your ego. And some men are not gonna like what I'm saying. But you see, again, I don't attract you. But there's men out here that like me the way I am. And Veronica, I'll buy you the world. I'll buy you a compound. I'll buy you an island.
So
it doesn't matter whether they're white, black or Asian. It doesn't matter.
You know the red pill guys.
It doesn't
What's
matter.
the red pill guy?
Red pill guys. You know Andrew Tate?
Andrew Tate, yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't
Guy
matter.
that will just be like, listen, here you go. Everything's on me type shit.
Yeah, because as a man, you want to spoil your lady. You do.
Yeah, you should
I don't know what you man are chatting about. You want to spoil your lady.
But saying that, a lot of
You
women...
do.
I mean, you can't do that and be a feminist, I guess.
A lot of women they were like, nah, we're not like that. We don't want anything from them. We could do it by ourselves, blah, blah, blah. Independent women, yeah. A lot of women in London, they were upset with the girls saying that.
No,
that's
you
like,
see,
I was shocked.
That's like, you know, when Sierra came out and she made that song talking about all my ladies, independent, and this time she's married to like multi-millionaire.
Exactly.
You're telling all the women out there.
We have to praise independence. Like, I don't like
independence good.
I don't like a man who's codependent on me. Like, you're a wuss. What the fuck are you dependent on me for?
Jeez.
I like an independent man, and I'm an independent woman. So I'm not here to shatter a man's masculinity, but I will not boost your ego. That's what. There's a difference now. You can spoil me. I'm very feminine. And men want to spoil me because you are the value. A man is supposed to give you.
Gee, you don't look like you.
You know what? I've just.
He's a married man, of course. You think you'd be married if you didn't agree?
No.
Well,
I like a team.
what,
I like to be in a team. In a team, we're in this together.
Like
we're in this together type of
husband
thing.
and wife thing.
Yeah, we're in
talking
this
about
together.
teams,
Men and
husband
women
and
are not
wife.
equal.
Yeah.
T.I. and his wife.
Oh, they got into some trouble,
They got into
right?
some crazy stuff.
my
So
God,
they're
that
accused
accusation
of
again. I
dragging
thought
and
they
sexually
dropped it.
assaulting women.
No, they got a new one now.
So this is new.
Yeah.
But it's the same
They had
accusation.
before.
Yeah, it's the same
They had
accusation
another one before it got dropped. Another person brought it back. Say they drugged them and they sexually abused them and all that.
Windows open, boy.
But those two, they're funny. Those two.
That's a weird. They're an interesting couple.
Yeah, they're very interesting couple. You know what I'm saying?
I can't be bothered with them two, honestly.
Yeah, we just have to say, you know,
They're freaks.
it is what it is.
Didn't the other day their son want to fight them? Didn't their son
Not
fight
fight
them?
them.
Yeah. It's a very funny.
And then
family.
T.I. just puts his woman on the camera looking a mess. Like, what husband does that? Like, tell your lady, listen, we've got to fix up quickly. I'm going to have to put you on the camera. He didn't even give a heads up, man. Move.
Oh my, good on them anyway. So let's get to that explosive Cat Williams.
Yeah,
did everyone watch the Cat Williams?
I watched it a little bit yesterday. I was waiting for the Kanye level type of dissing, but it didn't get to that.
You didn't get to that.
I'll
just go over a bit of what happened. So he was on.
Veronica watched all of it.
Oh, you see it all? So he was on the. Is it a podcast? The Shay podcast.
Shay podcast.
By Shannon Sharp.
Did big numbers, massive numbers.
So
one day.
I don't know. I thought him and Kevin Hart squashed their thing, but apparently he brought that up again. Him and Kevin Hart.
Plant.
Calls him a plant. A lot of people have speculated in the past. I mean, people have said that he has a ghostwriter.
Is Kevin Hart funny?
I'm not gonna lie. He was. I think there was a time when Kevin Hart.
He was.
Now
he's just recycling things.
Yeah, I feel like now I can't remember the last thing I saw of Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm not sure about those allegations. But
a lot of people caught strays.
Turned down attending parties with Diddy. I was saying to A off camera earlier that Kevin Hart was actually Cat Williams was actually the first person who kind of blew the whistle on the kind of those parties that Diddy throws behind the scenes, way back when, and it kind of just fell on deaf ears. But for a few people who heard it, thought
catched on. Is that
so what's this? So coming back now, I think you can see it now. So so
he was mostly dissing other comedians, right?
He wasn't dissing.
Not dissing. He was saying.
He was telling the truth. I really enjoyed the interview. Like me and Mike watched it. I didn't go to bed until I finished watching it.
You watched it?
I think Cat Williams is he's very intelligent.
He is. He's really,
I appreciate intelligent people. And again, he kept on saying, what did he say? I believe in God, right?
Yeah.
And the truth will come to light. Watch out for 24. He said that. The truth is coming out in 24. And it's true. Look at it. They are plants. It's like these fake trees you see being planted around. He is a plant. Steve Harvey is a plant. He even mentioned Steve Harvey's... He even mentioned his wife having a funny face. And it's true. I always thought she had a funny face. He talked about Ludacris.
What's that got to do with anything?
It's true.
Ludacris caught it.
Listen, don't judge my objection.
Is a plant?
Just listen to what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I'm highlighting the fact that this guy has intellectually highlighted, his background, how he came up.
Yeah.
He left his family home at 13. His father, he mentioned an altercation, but he said his father was beating him to death.
Damn.
Like there's code words this guy was using, and the dude, the NFL player, I don't know his name.
Shay.
What's his name? Shay. I love the part when he said to him, "You seem to have unnatural allegiance to losers," which is true. Anytime he highlighted these losers, Ricky Face, whatever his name is, Kevin Hart, he would, "Oh, come on, Kevin Hart, come on." I mean, come on, Cat, why are you like that? But Cat is telling the truth. And what does the truth do? The truth makes people uncomfortable.
It's true.
But once you hear it, you're like, you know what? Thank God I saw the truth and heard the truth.
I think it's because a lot of people love Kevin Hart. He has he's amassed a big following. People have fallen in love with him over the camera, but that's the thing. There's people who actually know these people in person, opposed to fans who are the people who go on the internet. And
he responded though. Kevin Hart
responded. Do you have the response?
He said he was angry or angry chill out.
But he wore a dress, so he ain't got no response then.
I think Cat's the only one.
He didn't wear a dress.
The only one who hasn't worn the dress. Do you guys know about the dress?
Yeah, that Hollywood
Dave Chappelle wore the dress though.
Yeah, Dave Chappelle wore a dress as well.
Men in Tights. I was so disappointed.
What is this dress?
But we got to give Cat Williams this, because I was saying to, I don't know who I was saying to, but he's our last traditional comedian in the black community. The original black person like Bernie Mac. We don't have Eddie Griffins. We don't have Cat Williams anymore. We got losers, like he said.
No, it's true though. A lot.
He did Cedric the Entertainer as well, dissed him.
Hey, so what?
And he said he wants to poke his stomach.
Who do you think was the name? Obviously not from accolades and movie roles, because that's going to be a one-sided thing. But who do you think sits better in your funny all time? Who would you put more high?
Between
Hart or Cat Williams?
What, in the movie?
No, just in
just overall.
Funny
Stand-up.
I'm not gonna lie.
Stand-up comedies.
Wait, everything. Stand-up, movies,
everything together.
movie roles, everything.
Cat. I think Cat is the funniest one.
It's hard to say movie roles because feel like Kevin Hart got all the roles.
Yeah.
But Cat's got some good. Cat has some good. Cat's got some good roles, right? Yeah, Cat's has some good, some legendary roles, man.
Friday After Next. You know he was meant to be. He said, "Nah, I'm not getting." Imagine if he did get in that scene. How would that age now?
It wouldn't age good.
Exactly.
Not in a comedy.
Yeah, I know. I didn't hear that one. But,
Yeah, he said it was meant to be.
Said
and he
that.
said,
It was supposed to be a thing
word.
scene.
oh, I mean, great scene. Yeah.
Yeah, but Kevin Hart was just killing it.
Well,
Kevin Hart.
He had this. They've all had their moments.
He had a
man.
run. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Everyone had
About
their
a
run,
moment.
but it just so happened that his run turned into like a whole Hollywood career, and other people's didn't. And
Yeah.
I think that's where we based our levels
worth
of
90
success,
million.
right? So because Cat's run didn't equate that Hollywood success like
Yeah.
Kevin had, people think Kevin is higher than
Yeah.
Cat, but I think overall Cat Williams is funnier than Kevin
Yeah,
Hart.
in general.
Cat is a pimp.
Yeah.
Pimp. He doesn't get
And that
pimped.
voice, man, that voice is
He
like
doesn't get
so
pimped.
unique, man.
He pimps. Okay, he's a pimp. He
How
plays
about
the
Dave
pimps and all the.
Chappelle? He's got.
Dave Chappelle's my
Chappelle's
guy,
got-
though.
He's got new.
Dave Chappelle's got a new
New
stand-up.
show. Apparently it's very funny.
Yeah, we were talking about that.
We need to watch that. We need to review it next week.
Yeah, next week we review the Dave Chappelle one. All right,
And I love what he said about Jonathan Majors.
Oh,
What did he say?
I haven't heard that. I did.
I think we need to watch the interview.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll
yeah,
come
yeah.
back to that. Yeah,
That and Dave Chappelle's.
his thing. Yeah,
stand up.
Cool.
Yeah.
Just gonna go with some quick ones. So Rolling Stones is at it again. They've named Mobb Deep's "Shook Ones" as the greatest hip hop beat of all time. Quick, do we agree? Yay. Nay?
I think it could be up there. You could say that.
What could rival it? What do you think could rival Shook
But
Ones?
there was.
Listened to that tune today.
Yeah.
Mad,
And
didn't
that's
it?
before you even told me. To
I'm not gonna lie, Mobb Deep something you could just I could throw
Yeah.
Mobb Deep
Over
anytime.
there was there's Dr. Dre in there. I think there was I can't remember the other ones, but they're all
Still Dre was
Still
there.
Dre.
There's
and,
so many, but
I feel like
it's
Shook
top
Ones
there,
has been the
top.
most
Shook Ones-
rapped over beat, and I think Eminem used it in
Yeah, 8 Mile.
8 Mile, and that
Yeah.
kind of just cemented it. He knew
Who
that.
produced it? Who produced
I think
it?
Havoc.
Prodigy.
Oh.
Havoc.
Yeah, Havoc produced
a
it.
fantastic
Type it up,
beat.
It comes up Shook One's part 2. Was there a
Part two.
one that I never heard of?
There was a part one.
was a
Part
part
one.
one.
Was,
Yeah,
part one was
part one.
different. Part one was hard as well.
Part one's hard as well. Yeah,
Yeah.
part one's
I
hard
can't
as
argue
well.
with them on that one.
I have to.
And,
you can agree with that one.
That you
I could
you're
agree.
on
You
the
can
fence
agree.
with that.
That's it.
Oh.
You can agree with it.
I could
You can
agree.
agree with
Yeah.
it.
I could.
It's
I mean,
agreeable.
it's splendid.
It's agreeable.
Splendid.
Yeah.
Like that beat is never gonna go.
And they gave Usher's Confessions Part 2 Best R&B song.
Best R&B album.
But that's
or
weird because this
Best
is the
R&B
beat of
song
all
ever.
time, but this is the best R&B song.
Confessions Part 2.
Yeah.
Rolling Stones, yeah.
Yeah. Confessions Part 2. Usher's.
How did that go again?
These are my confessions.
Oh, the best R&B of this era.
No, ever.
Ever.
Best R&B song
All time.
ever.
I mean, it's one
Arguably.
of the, it's one of the
It's
best
arguably.
R&B songs.
Yeah,
but
it's
not,
arguably.
It's not the best ever. Sorry.
It's
No.
arguably. You
been
can
plenty.
argue about it. You can say yes.
I'm on the fence.
You're on the fence. I'm on the fence as well because I got to
Because
find
I
out
didn't
the
really
other
like
ones.
Confessions like that, to be honest.
I liked it. It was a
I
bad.
liked You Remind Me.
I like that, yeah.
Usher's got a lot more.
You remind me of her.
Cool.
And he's got a new song with her.
Yeah, that's a banger.
Risk
That could
It
be the,
All.
that could be the song of the week.
Oh,
that should be the
basically,
song.
well,
of
I
the
mean,
week.
well, so yeah, go to that.
love
So
that
this
song.
is
Because the video is
basically-
crazy.
Yeah.
I like the video. Now, I was listening to a random radio station. You might not even know this guy. It's called Gerald the Damager. Have you ever heard
I
of
know
it?
his name. I know the name. Is he got
It's
a
got-
beard?
Yeah.
He's like
the
a-
song is called You're Playing Yourself.
Ah, I know that song. And
But
then
that,
you play
when
yourself.
I listened to the lyrics, that time, that could go now.
Already?
Yeah, because he's talking about people acting like they got money and everything. You're just playing
Wow.
yourself.
So
You're
he's
talking
ahead of
about
his time with
girls.
that one.
You're talking about girls wearing all these sexy clothes to attract men. You're basically just playing yourself. You gotta listen to
Hey.
it. That could come back now.
I'll check it out.
Gerald
Gerald
Damager,
Damager.
playing yourself.
Jay the Damager
Producer-
playing himself.
Producer at DJ Premier.
Okay, nice. And
Banger. Brings me back in
Okay,
when I was
we'll
a
go
kid.
back to Usher and her, Risk It All. That's my song of the week.
that's your
Song of
song.
the week.
Okay.
That's the song of the week. That's a brand new tune. It's got wicked videos as well, isn't it?
But I did choose Otis Redding.
Yeah, I
One
thought
More
you was.
Day.
Yeah, I thought you was gonna go.
Go take it back.
Okay, I'm gonna go all the way back, guys.
Yeah.
Are you lot ready? Are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
Otis Redding.
Mm-hmm.
Otis Redding, what was it? The king of pop and R&B soul. One More Day. song came out in 1965.
Jeez.
That's old.
Yeah.
That's,
How many years is that?
That's
I'm
like
bad with math.
150. 150.
How many years is that, Jonathan?
Jonathan.
No one's that good with math?
Jonathan.
God damn, are we that bad at math?
Too much bamboo.
1965.
He's like 150 years.
50, 59,
Wow.
57.
57.
What's it called?
58. One more day.
I'm gonna listen to it one more day.
Shout out
Could
to
you
rest in
imagine
peace.
making a song and 50 years later
People still
someone's
listen.
talking about it? That's crazy.
That's
right?
Yeah, you see, exactly.
Or would it be even funnier that you're still making music to this day and no one ever heard it?
Oh, is that a jab? Is that a jab? That is crazy.
Yeah.
With that being said,
That being said,
Veronica, with that
We're
being
going to
said,
wrap it up. Thank you guys for joining in and tuning in to On The Fence, a brand new music-based review show. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And tune in on Sunday evening, 8 p.m. Don't forget. From me, V, and my whole
and get in the
co-host, G.
get in the
Get in the
comments.
comment,
man.
get in the
comments.
comments. Yes, for the
Thank you,
algorithm.
bye.
Get the algorithm.
Pow, pow.